Okay, as a small business owner, I actually do most of the interviewing here at the company, and I get 100 resumes each time I put a job application out, and I have to weed through those. And there's some of the things that I look for, and probably some small business owners and other hiring managers probably look for as well. But some tips that you can do to make sure your resume gets in front of the people and that you get a job interview is one, make sure it's one page. Two, at the very most, make sure it's tailored to the job that you're applying for. A lot of times I'll get a resume that is for some medical assistants or social worker, and we're a freight broker, we're in business, and that doesn't apply. So those automatically get thrown in the trash. Make sure your cover letter expresses interest and it matches the job. Again, that you put in there specific things about the company you're applying for, why it was interesting to you, why you want to work there. Because a lot of times I get a resume, cover letter, and it's generic or it's for some job that they're not applying for. Network on LinkedIn. So obviously find your interviewer or someone at the company on LinkedIn, get to know their culture, look them up on the internet, and find out as much about the company as you can going into the interview. Employers do look at your social media, so make sure that if you have something on there from your past that you get rid of it. It's probably better that you just don't even have it, but definitely make sure that you don't have something on there that's going to keep you from making the next round of interviews because they are looking at it. At the end of the interview, ask for the job if you're interested for it. I think a lot of times at the end of interview, they ask you if you have any questions. Make sure you have those questions lined up about the company, about the culture, the pay expectations, the hours, whatever the questions may be. But also ask for the job. Tell them you're interested, that you want to work here. Show interest in that. If you don't, then they're probably not going to call you back. The other thing is follow up with them. If you are interested in the job, follow up with them with an email, follow up with them on a phone call, just to leave them a message, let them know a couple days later, hey, did you make a decision? I am interested in the job. A lot of times I think people don't do that, and that basically that's one of the reasons why you probably don't get the job is because you don't do the follow up. So go out there, find the job of your dreams, and make it happen.